What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Son Malcolm, back at it again. So, like, comment, subscribe. I never say that shit, but I gotta start saying that shit. So, this video is on how to pass your Florida driver test. So, I'm gonna give it to y'all real simple and short, man. It ain't as complicated as y'all would like to think. So, what you need to do is go to your local DMV. If you don't know where them niggas at, you need to search that shit up on Google. And then once you get their location, call them and see if they got the handbook on it, on the driving test. And then they most likely they got it. I'm 99% sure your local DMV got it. So you go to DMV, and then you get the book. You don't gotta really study that shit. I say read through about. Like, I won't even read the whole thing. I ain't even read the whole thing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I say read through it like 3 times, but I ain't mean like read every single page. Just read the important stuff like the road signs and like switching lanes and certain like the yellow lines that's break up versus the yellow lines that's yellow all you know how the yellow lines got a slash in between. That some yellow lines are just a straight yellow line, and then the white lines, and then some roads you ain't supposed to even turn in the lane. And I ain't no fucking scientist, so long story short, yeah, nigga. I even know I passed my own test, so don't judge me. But yeah, so all you gotta do, scan through the book like 3 times, and then I recommend download an app on your phone on Florida. Well, this is Florida specifically, but whatever state you in, download an app on your state driving test. The questions on the app is actually very similar to the test, like dead ass. So yeah, you do that shit a couple of times on your phone so you have an idea. And then you go to DMV. Make sure you lease at bare minimum, guy. I say $50 just in case you fail the first time. Cause for me the first time was free. The second time you gotta pay like $20. So long story short, I think I failed the first time, but the second time I got it. So yeah, that's what happens. Cause I failed the first time. I ain't even studying nothing. I just went in there trying to fucking do that shit off the rip. I failed. So I studied a little bit, and then I came back like a week later. Got that shit on the first try. So long story short, the driving test itself is pretty simple. Now, I can't speak for everybody because I was fortunate enough to have a nice driver test guy who was nice to me. I fucked up a little bit. I stopped a little too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, long as you the key things he said that was a deal breaker was like not stopping all the way. Like if you used to getting close to the stop sign, then turning without stopping all the way, that's automatic fail. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you drive basically normal and do every fucking shit that the person says, you gonna pass. Now, like he told me, they told me in there when I got him, they said you're lucky. He the nice one. That's what everybody told me in there. So I guess some other driver test teacher people is mean as fuck and they be failing niggas off the smallest shit, I guess. But hey, hopefully you get blessed like me with a lucky guy who helps you pass the fucking driver test. So long story short, that's how you that's how you motherfucking that's how you that's how you pass your driving test. Now I've been having my license for about probably like a year now. Yeah, been about a year or 8 months, 9 months. But yeah, man. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, a lot of new shit coming 2020. I'm gonna have my intros in every fucking video. I'm gonna be on point. 2020 is my year, and who else on that grind is gonna be your year too? It's all of our years if we put that work in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the end of the video. I'll catch y'all in the next video next year. You know what I'm saying? I might drop a 2020 revolution video right before 2020. But yeah, we're gonna see what it is. Boy out.